Hey guys, it's Elite Dragon here, and we're gonna continue where we left off. Get this screen popped up here. Alright, it's gonna stop. Last time I did an intro here and it stopped recording on me. So just give me a minute, give me some little time here, and I'm gonna see if it stopped. I was like, I need to check the memory on my computer to make sure that I'm got enough memory. Okay, let's see here. I think we're gonna go okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. We're still going. We should be fine. Blackmail in Whitechapel. Alright. Like I said in the previous intro that cut off on me, which I'm still recording, I got some birds behind me. My wife brought home a couple of pets, like I think it was a couple of days ago. I don't think we've had them for a week yet. I'm not sure when we got them. We think we just got them just over the weekend. I think we got them on Friday or Saturday, but my wife got she sent me a picture saying that she's looking at some birds or something, and she ended up getting them. It's two parakeets. One of them is a male, and we've named him Leonard, like off the Big Bang Theory. And the other one, I guess, is too young yet. There's a way to tell parakeets based on the color of their beak, I think it was. And I guess I forgot which one it is. What two shades to look out for, but I guess we're not sure if it's a girl or not. But right now its name is Lily, that my daughter named. But we always joke that we could name it Penny. We should for sure know that it's a girl. Okay. Do I need to go this way? I think I need to go this way. Rawr! If I remember right, we have to investigate this guy.
There's nobody here.
Okay, alright, we did that already. I was just knocking to be sure, just to be safe, on the safe side, in case if it didn't save it. We can't see inside. And is that guy still there? He's still there. I don't know if that's him right there. There's gotta be a way around. I'm missing something here. Because if I go to this gate, I believe it's locked. Yeah, it doesn't even have an indication that you can open it. Oh, I think I know why my recording stopped. I think when I was trying to click onto my main screen here, it kicked the recording off. So, but yeah, otherwise I think we're okay. Let's try this.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. There's gotta be like something that I can go on top of, or there's gotta be a way that I can get in there. If I remember right, I think I went down this way and I couldn't find a way.
There's one of them birds
I'm gonna bite ya. I'm gonna bite ya. I think that went a little bit better than last time. What's his stuff at? Oh, did he not drop anything for me? That's why he died with his bat and machete facing up. Alright. Ooh, is that... I don't know if I checked that gate. Did I check this gate over here? Oh, what? I can't enter that?
It's locked, all right.
I'm a vampire. You know, if this was being realistic, I would just like freaking climb over. You know, you think about it, you just like hop over or something, climb over the gate. Let's see here. I think last time I just got stuck like really bad. I couldn't figure it out. Because I think I upgraded my ability to be able to jump farther. It's not really jumping, but it's more like teleporting, kind of like what's that one X-Men? He had like the tail. He was kind of like almost like a devil, kind of like a demon type figure. Night Fury or Night something. He was like Russian, I believe. He was really nice. I think he had a thing for Storm, but okay, now I'm back where I'm started from. Let's go this way. But yeah, I remember he would be able to transport in and out of places. And I think he got blamed for something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak up. Oh, you. Bastard. I did pretty well. Potassium pregnant. Reminds of that video, what is guys like reading all these mispronunciations of people saying pregnant. Like we're misspelling it, like really bad. And it was just freaking hilarious. So I just like that word right there, whatever that was. I don't know how to say it personally. That just sounded like something along those lines. Can I get? Gotcha. Oh, hello. Something shine over here? I saw something that shined. Shine like a diamond. Oh, is this where I fight that creature? Yep. It's got no pants on. I really want to know what those are. Is this like... I thought those like vampires in this game. I didn't know like the freaking werewolves too. But... what the heck are those? What are those? Got one down there. Can I do like a surprise attack or something? Ah, gotta be smart about this. I forgot about this damn thing. Oh, it's going flat. I hate when soda goes flat. Ugh. Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. Do I have to kill people again? Hello. You have to drop on my. Alright. Maybe I can use this. Oh, your damn weapon. Ah, shit. Gotcha. It's on, bitch. Alright, let's go. I don't think anybody can get to me right here. Let's do a little recon. Alright, that guy's dead. Next one would be this thing down here. Stuck! God dang it. Yeah. Woo. I missed. I missed. I forget about that. Fight him! Fight him! Get him! Yeah! Get him? Yeah! Dead, son. I need a heal. Alright. You know what's bad about these games? I mean, there's a lot of these games I'll play. Like this one, that's awesome. I really do love it. I just hate the auto feature, you know, the auto save sometimes. It's like, I mean, when you have to like drop real quick, like you have to go somewhere or something, you need to go to bed, or I don't know, it's just, you know, maybe something just come up, whatever it is, you can't like save, you have to wait until you hit that certain point for it to trigger the autosave.
This is no place for you, sir. Burn it, boys! To you! Murdering bastard! Filthy fucking beast! Get back to there!
Bite ya! Gotcha. Thank you for your donations. Thank you. Thank you. Was there another one? But auto collect. Ooh, something shiny. Something shiny. And not shiny there. Like that. Pig on there. Alright. I think I need to go that way. Yeah, this is blocked, but make sure we collect all the goodies. Go in there. I think I'm pretty much like making my way around. Oh, it's just a light. My way around to where I need to be at. I don't think there's nothing there.
Excuse
Hello.
me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Somebody's touchy.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Oh, you're a boxer. Okay.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Ah. Okay, doctors. I think that's all I can ask. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's it.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Hello. Excuse me.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor?
Mr. Reed.
Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Maybe I'll trade with him in a little bit. See what he got. Let's
How
talk
is
to him.
business around here?
Business? I have no
Chat.
business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Huh. Could be those vampires.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Well, got an investigation. Maybe we can try to get some of those tools and the stuff back from him, for him.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? I always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Huh.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Huh. So he's a little upset that she wouldn't cut him into the deal. Let him help because she wants to do it for free. She wants to help people out. So it seems like she has a little bit of a good side. It seems like the picture I'm getting is that she doesn't seem that bad of a person. I mean, she's made some errors with that one guy, but she doesn't seem that bad overall. And the other guy is mad because the one boxer guy, because if she would allowed him to help, she would probably attract the wrong kind of attention. He's mad at her and calling her names because she won't let him sell the stuff for money and then split the profit. The plot thickens. Let's see. I don't think we can ask anything else to him. See what you got.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Let's see here. I'm collecting a lot of bit of stuff for like weapons and stuff like that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy anything. That's where did dipshit go? Where did he go? He like ran off. Oh, okay. Oh, we're playing charades. Okay, it's a box. Okay, it's. Okay, I got it. It's a box. Okay, let's just talk to him.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Okay.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well,
let's see what he has to
suppose
say.
I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I did give me a better gaming chair. Well, I just got a regular office chair. I would like to get one of those comfortable gaming chairs that I see a lot of YouTubers use. But anyways, back to the game. Well, where do you put the limit?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
Also,
Quite a judgment.
but you are...
I am.
Okay.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Is that the one guy that's at the hospital right now?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Oh man, he's probably
You
dead.
sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
You just sent him to this death. I mean, I get it. I mean, I won't get into like stuff like religion on this channel, but yeah, I get, you know, but when you're looking at this game, it's just not right. It's, yeah, I don't think that was a smart move. He's healthy right now. I got 2. I'm assuming it's okay. Let's ask him about Dorothy Crane, because I think, yeah, that's pretty much all I can ask. Is that?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Can I go in your church? No, I cannot go in your church. Let me look around here, see if there's anything I can collect. That guy, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked. Got you guys. Case of cigarettes. Is this the one place? Ah, outbreak area. Doing some investigation. You go in? Oh, he's alive. How'd you get back here without getting killed?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Oh, I thought this might have been the sun.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
And you're not afraid of anything?
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
That was beautiful. It was beautiful. Beautiful.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
I'm sure we'll feel the beat.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
I wonder why.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Yeah, that doesn't really answer the question, dude.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Camellia.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Yeah, sometimes I agree, yeah.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Alright, so I hope you guys don't mind this. I like to kind of try to find some in-depth story with these characters. Maybe unlock something, you know, find something else that might lead me to another area. Hey! I think that's her right there. Hey, Camilla! Unlock the door. Ooh. Flower bouquet. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, whoever you're from, come see Tortilla to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find his house and present this coupon. Oh, hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. I know you understand what I'm saying.
Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Very well. Goodbye then.
Interesting. Let's look around here. Quarantine.
I cannot enter.
Stay at home. Let's see. There's nothing over here. Try to explore. I would love if they do like an upgraded version of this. I mean, this game just came out last year, and I think it would be quite a while. Who's this?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Very clean cut. Clean shirt. Jacket. Everything.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
And,
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
well, good luck with that.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
I don't know, man. Okay. I guess I'm gonna let you go here. I'll catch you guys here soon. Don't forget to like and hit subscribe.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Oh, just give me a second, guys.
Hello, sorry to call you. But we're going to come around back and stuff and we'll get a work again? Yep. Alright, cool.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you go here. I gotta go take care of some private business here. Alright. Hopefully it won't be set too far back.